Greetings, fellow Ark players, and welcome back to another edition of the Dino Arkives. I'm Havoc with the HGC YouTube gaming channel, and in this video we're going to be going over the Ammonite. We're going to talk about the spawn maps, where you can find them. We're going to talk about their loot drops. They're not a tameable dino, but they are sought after for their loot, so we're going to talk about that. And then, as always, we're going to judge it at the end for its overall usefulness, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. So I hope you find this video informative and useful, and above all, I hope you enjoy it. The Ammonite is on 3 different arcs: the Island, the Center, and Ragnarok. It can be found skimming along the deep ocean floor or hiding in underwater cave systems. If you're looking for an Ammonite, feel free to pause on the map you're playing and use this as a tool to locate an Ammonite for yourself. The Ammonite is easily identified by its vertically oriented, circular swirling shell. It has 10 tentacles that help it lunge through the water parallel to the ocean floor. The shell protects the soft body of the Ammonite, so if you're trying to kill it with a weapon, try to aim for its head that's located in the center of its tentacles. It is wise to kill nearby marine life before attacking the Ammonite, because the Ammonite has a very interesting self-defense mechanism. When you attack an Ammonite, it will spew a green liquid into the water, attracting all nearby wildlife to come to its aid. I would advise using a Basilosaurus for Ammonite hunting because it isn't affected by electrical shock, it can't be grabbed by the Tusoteuthis, also known as the giant squid. It has a lot of health and can deal a good amount of damage, so the Basilosaurus is very ideal for taking on a large swarm of random hostile marine life. So, the Ammonite is not tameable and is mostly sought after for its loot drops, which include black pearls, silica pearls, and most importantly, the Ammonite bile. The Ammonite bile is used to create Pheromone Darts, Kentrosaurus Kibble for taming the Utyrannus. It can also be used instead of leech blood for making lesser antidotes. Pheromone darts can be really fun to play with. If you shoot a wild dinosaur with one, surrounding wild dinosaurs, including non-aggressive dinos, will attack the dinosaur you shot with the pheromone dart, which makes sense considering what a wild Ammonite does to you when you attack it. This can be useful for distracting large groups of wild dinos, or simply as an aid for taking down more powerful dinosaurs. To make a pheromone dart, you will need to at least be level 90 to unlock the engram. They're craftable at the fabricator and require 3 Ammonite bile, 1 tranquilizer dart, and 3 narcotics. To create the Kentrosaurus Kibble for taming a Utyrannus, you're going to need 1 Kentrosaurus egg, 1 Ammonite bile, 1 golden Hesperornis egg, 2 mejoberries, 3 fiber, 1 water, and a cooking pot or industrial cooker to make it in. I give the Ammonite a 4 out of 10. It is a mostly useless creature that is really only good for what it drops. All 4 of the points that I did give it is mostly for the Ammonite bile, which is required for creating the Kentrosaurus Kibble that is used to tame the Utyrannus. Having a high level Utyrannus is an extremely powerful tool for boss fights, so it is ideal but not mandatory to tame a high level Utyrannus with the Kentrosaurus Kibble. The pheromone darts are kind of cool, but they aren't really all that important, and they spoil in 2 hours. And although the Ammonite is harmless by itself, it is an extraordinarily dangerous creature to attack because you will have the whole ocean coming after you. So you'll want to be in a position in the game where you'll have the ability to even engage an Ammonite and not get electrocuted or chomped to death. Again, I'm going to recommend using a Basilosaurus for Ammonite hunts. I mean, what do you guys think? Is 4 out of 10 a good rating? Let me know in the comments section if you agree or disagree. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next Dino Archive, where we will be going over the anglerfish.